Hey y'all. Hey Danielle, Tammy, Denise, Susie. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. What y'all up to? Hey Lalai. Washing dishes and just pop. As I pop the, oh, okay. You gonna cook something? I'm just sitting out here. I just got out the, just got up from my bed, honestly. I've been in the room all day. Hey Michelle. Hey April. Thank you, same to you. Been in the room all day. We just finished watching uh Power. That episode was pretty good. That sounds good. Some honey glazed salmon with some rice and broccoli. Ooh, so good. Hey Miss Reese. Thank you, Miss April, girl. You can get all you can get, girl. Get all you can get from me. Hey, Dalton. And what you eat them with? All right. So honestly, peanuts is peanuts. It ain't no different from um, dry peanuts, really. Only difference is they boil. That's it. And you use the green peanuts to make boiled peanuts. You can't use dry roasted peanuts to make boiled peanuts. Um, so you eat them just like peanuts. Now, you probably see that I put a ham hock in there. I put some turkey tails or any kind of smoked meat in there. And the only reason why I do that is because it gives the peanuts a real good flavor. I'll put sausage in there and stuff like that. It just gives the peanuts a good flavor. That's the only reason why I add the meat to it. Now you eat the peanut the same way that you eat the roasted peanut. See, you got your peanut, but it's just boiled, so it's soft. And you crack the peanut, and the best part about it, you can't just crack it, cause the best part about it is the juice in it. So you crack the peanut, and there go your peanuts. Throw the shell away. That's it. Just like regular peanuts. I like boiled peanuts. You didn't like boiled peanuts when you ate it? Probably depends on how it was made. When you add them, like, I like them plain with just salt too. But as the years went on, making my own, one day I just happened to throw some meat off up in them, and it gave them a real good taste. So you could buy the peanuts in the can. That way you ain't gotta be trying to find, no green peanuts. Find you some peanuts in the can, and you can get them right at Walmart. Almost every store really sell them. Hot dogs on the grill tonight. Fresh veggies and baked beans. Girl, I was supposed to be making that statement. How did you like them? I remember that, Susie. You love some pistachio? Those good, huh? Mmm. Thank you, Susie girl. You want it? Hey, Doyum. Hey, Juju. Girl, they've been sitting in the cabinet about a year. Girl, they already. Which ones did you buy? Oh, I hope. Thank you, Danielle, for letting me know ring doorbell. Yeah. Thank you. Did you get the original or the Hey Shelly, did you get the original or the Cajun? Hey Miss Peggy. Hey Chandria. I do. Because I like the flavor that it give them. That's the only reason why I do. Because for the extra flavor. But you don't have to. The original. You got the original? Lydia, you got to try them again. Try them one more time for me. What is it that you don't like about them? Is it just the texture that you don't like? Because if it's the texture that you don't like, then you just ain't going to like them. But if it's the flavor, try them again for me. And boil you some smoked meat with them. It just gives it a good flavor. Like, I'm telling you, they good. Yeah. I'm telling you, put some neck bones or ham hock, smoked turkey tail. Put your smoked meat, they give off a good flavor. And they not a meal, y'all. They're just a snack. What's rye? Beer peanuts to boil? What? What's the what's the best peanuts to boil? Just get the peanut patch peanuts in the can. They already boiled, ready to eat, honestly. But in my opinion, they undercook them because they know people sell them be boiling them more and stuff like that. So they undercook them a little bit. So if you eat them right out the can, sometimes you'll notice like they just slightly a little bit harder. Oh, damn, girl. I'm sitting up here now looking in this backyard. Over there in that corner, it need to be weedy real bad. You boil them for a few minutes. You just pour them out the can and just boil them for a few minutes. They're full of magnesium. What you said now? Never heard of them, but I learned a lot from you when we try find them in California. They should be in the Walmart. Peanut Patch is the brand. I put mine in the Instapot for 15 minutes. But you don't have to. You really don't have to. You could probably boil them for like maybe 30 minutes just to soften up the nut a little bit more. Yeah. Hey, Alize. Yeah, girl. You eat the meat too. Hey, Dee. Hey, Shacey. I put me some smoked meat in there. See? And it still got flavor. Full of flavor. The meat help you get full off on them. What you cooking? Mm-hmm. Look them up on y'all Walmart website. See if they have them. Dollar General, Family Dollar, anywhere that sell grocery, even gas stations. I got the spicy ones. Now, if you don't like spicy, like super spicy, don't get the Cajun. I'm telling you. Because they hot. Even when you rinse them off, because I pour them into a colander and rinse them off before I put them in the thing. They still be spicy, y'all. They said yesterday, God dang, these things hot. They was in a weird place. Really? Let's see. Oh, you know what? In Walmart, they're on the aisle with the oh, it's super spicy. I can eat them, but I wouldn't tell you to get them. If you want spicy, add you a little cayenne pepper to it yourself, or some red pepper flakes, and make them kind of spicy. Or add you some slap your mama spicy, or season it with you some Tony's Creole seasoning, because Tony's got that kick to it too. Oh, that sounds good. I was tempted to make that recipe before, DD. You ever made it before? But you find them on the aisle. You find them on the aisle in Walmart with vegetables. Okay. You put cheese on it and stuff. Cream of mushroom and cheese on top. Peanut patch. I don't think nobody else really sell peanuts in the can. I ain't never seen another kind. She was surprised Walmart ain't tried to come up with their own brand. Lola, ain't you in Florida? Wonderful, just resting, Dee. Getting ready for tomorrow. Hey, Tashana. Getting ready for tomorrow. New week. Me too, back to work, girl, yeah. I wanna try to use the weed eater. I need to go over there and weed eat. My problem is I don't be knowing how to crank them up. It's just something about pulling them strings on the weed eater or the lawnmower I can't do. It's just me, y'all. Can y'all crank up a lawnmower or weed eater? It's like I have problems. It's like I can't pull that string hard enough. Hey, Hazel. You about to change his clothes? Okay. What you about to fix? I know. Shit, I better can't crank it up though. When y'all season the peanuts, season them up like you season your greens or your beans or something. Season them up just like that. Whatever you put in your greens or beans, season them the same way. Because the peanuts just going to take on that flavor. The more you eat of the occasion ones, the hotter they get. It look like we're about to get some rain. No, I ain't put no ham seasoning in them. Because I knew this ham hock was full of flavor. Hey, Cassandra. Woo. Hey, BRBS and Cheryl. The salmon croquettes be good. Oh, now you on my. Oh, okay. I'm wonderful, RBS. How you like your salmon croquettes? I like mine with rice. They good. They good. Uh, with grits too. Ooh, girl. Shoot. If you would have thought about it, made some baked chicken and cut up some potatoes on it and did a 1-pan meal, all that in the oven together. Especially when you don't feel like cooking. Last night, y'all, we didn't even eat dinner last night, y'all. Food get ate up around up fast. That's good. I never bought the ones in the bag, but I'm quite sure that they probably good too. Cause um, peanuts be. I think a peanut is a peanut. Honestly, I think a peanut is a peanut. It's just all on how you season it. Hey, Miss Merida. Yeah. Oh, that was you too, apartment. Hey, Drew, our apartment drinking. Yeah. It be a peanut. Just season it good. It's gonna be good. Now, as far as the Cajun part go, I can't say because I ain't never had the ones in the bag. So, but they might be spicy. So if you don't really like spicy like that, don't get no Cajun. Make it where you can't eat it. And rinsing them off ain't gonna do because if they already like spicy and boiled peanuts, 9 times out of 10 they probably been soaked in that spicy flavor. Like the ones that's in that can, they just sitting in them red peppers, and they is extremely hot to me. But everybody's spice level is different. But I can still eat them though. Yeah. Oh, so you don't try the ones in the bag, Dragon. Thank you, Danielle. They taste better. Oh, I never had those. I never had those. I don't know if they sell those here, but they do sell the green peanuts here because peanuts grow here. And you can get them in like the big crocus sack bag and you can get them like in Ziploc bags, but they be expensive. You just got to catch them on sale. Ooh, I bet it's good. Oh yeah, I love cashews. Now I just can't have peanuts. The dry ones. I bet they is. Woo. Hey Jody. Welcome to the family. I bet it will. I can't do all that spicy stuff like that. I like spice, but not like that. I don't want it so spicy where I can't eat it. And you see how soft the peanut is? It mashed up. Thank you. It's coming together. I'm trying to anyway. Coming together, growing back up, and get cut back down, and grow back up, and get cut back down, and grow back up. Hard to keep up. You know what? I think that the best time to probably do landscaping so you can save money is in the winter. When the grass stops growing. That way you ain't got to be getting the grass cut and trying to landscape at the same time. But trying to landscape and keep grass cut, it's like you constantly double working yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yes, ma'am. Y'all definitely do. Cream corn. Oh. Miss Meredith, why you have to throw that cream corn up and that made me think about that cornbread? Some spicy roast and fried potatoes. And potato cakes. So what you took mashed like potatoes and boiled them. A shrimp po' boy? That do sound tempting. That sounds tempting. I've never even had a fish taco yet. Never had a fish taco. I always wanted to try one. But I think I'm too greedy to try it at a restaurant because they only give you like, what? About 2 on. I think I'd rather make it myself. So good. Ooh, girl. That sounds good. Yeah, I ain't even. Oh, was that delicious? I bet it is. I don't think I've ever made a po' boy. Flavor style. What do they add to it? Just lettuce and stuff? Or they put like a certain type of lettuce? On a po' boy. What kind of tacos do you have? Regular tacos you do? Cayenne pepper for your shrimp. Same ingredients as regular tacos? Oh, okay. Okay. So, you don't put no sour cream on that though, do you? Wait, what we talking about, Susan? Shrimp taco? Shrimp, wait, hold on, what we talking about? think we got like 3 different conversations going on. We're preparing them regular ones with lime and sour cream. Oh, okay. Oh, lime on a taco. Oh, baby. Don't it take it to another level? Oh, fish taco. Oh, you know they got um made like a coleslaw to go on. Some kind of it's like a some kind of coleslaw. I thought that's what they put on there. Cabbage, cilantro, lime with chopped onions. And then they mix something. So good. You tried it, Low Life? You like pineapple and raisin in your coleslaw? Never had it. Girl, they is. Tear me up. Oh, you want to make this up? Oh, some ghetto sauce. No, you know how they take the coleslaw and then they make like a sauce with the coleslaw. Where's the beer? Girl, I got me a ginger ale. Ginger ale. Some tartar sauce. Oh, okay. I was waiting on the drama. I was waiting. I think that's that girl, y'all. She made another name because that picture kind of looked the same. I'm going to tell you why I thought it was her. She gonna put cooking with Jody. And y'all know Mama told y'all to call her Jody, right? I had already peeped it. So, yeah. That was that same girl. She changed her name. I knew it was her from the get-go. You see how she kept attacking me with her comments. You know, not like that, but you know, it's like she was trying to take over and really just steal my attention. I had already peeped her from the get-go. Y'all heard me say, welcome to the family. Y'all ain't hear me say, welcome Cooking with Jody to the family. Okay. I ain't no fool. I might look like a damn fool, but I ain't no fool, y'all. I sit back, I pay attention now. I ain't no fool. I knew that was her. I knew that was her, Susie. I knew it was. Yeah, then yeah, you was the only one that said. I think you had welcomed her, but I didn't tell y'all too because I knew that was her. I knew it was. I knew it wasn't gonna be long because she didn't want. She ain't gonna talk with us like that. So I was waiting on her to just say something out the way. Thank you, Juju. Yeah. I had already peeped it from the name. I peeped her time she came in from the name. That's why you ain't notice when her name, when I read her name and then I looked like that. You ain't see me when I came to the camera when I said, "Welcome to the family, Jody," and I looked like that. I was trying to see that picture. Yeah, that's the same girl. They think they're smarter than you. Hey, Ebony. Cooking with Jody. That's all you could do. Okay. Oh, is it? Did you trace it out for something or something? You better know it, Lola. You better know it. My point is why. I mean, why? What's the purpose? What's really the purpose? You know? What is what it is? Just free-handed? Pinterest idea? Mm. We better go on, Miss Meredith. You know how to draw? It got to be a little bit more to it than amusement. Got to. You know, it got to be more to it than amusement. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all see my picture? I cut up 2 big potatoes, going to parsley them and steam some broccoli with some meal. Okay, just parsley. You ain't gonna put no butter, no cheese, no seasoning. You gotta hook them potatoes up now, Miss Hazel. Miss Hazel said I don't feel like slapping the salt on them. Damn the salt. Okay then, I can't check it right now. I'll check it later. Okay. Too much. Too much time. It do make you feel like they're getting paid though. It really do. It do. Cause that's weird. How do you just randomly go start attacking people? And you go on attack mode and don't quit. And it's like they keep attacking until you explode. Then when you explode, they gone. That's how they do. YouTube, if y'all want to increase my money, go on, increase my money. I don't know if y'all behind it or whatever, but y'all ain't got to send people my way to see if I'm going to cut up to not increase my money. I'm not finna cut up with nobody. You can trust me and go on and increase that money. It's not gonna work. It used to work, but it ain't gonna work no more, YouTube. It ain't gonna work no more. So go on and go on, give them a little increase. If that's what y'all trying to do, or I ain't trying to do. Do you think it'd be that? Man, it's just crazy. It's really crazy. Like, I never knew that. I knew there was some crazy people in this world. But I didn't know they was that crazy. You know, I didn't know the people were that crazy. You got some people really, I'm telling you, until I started doing YouTube, I would have never known. There was some people out here like that. I would have never known. I wouldn't even never, I never even thought that it even gets to this level that it do on here, you know? Like, them people, these people on here, social media, internet, they really take it there. Like, They go above and beyond. Like they do the most. For real. The things that they say, the stuff that they do, if anything was to happen to somebody, you know what I'm saying? It can be on them because of the things that they do sometimes, you know? It's crazy. It's really crazy. You ain't get no notification? It's really crazy. And you'll think that, how can you sit back and block music with no problem, but stuff like that people get away with? I don't get it. I really don't get it. But I guess the music thing probably be on their end too. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just don't get it. No, I don't chew the shell of peanuts. You don't eat the shells. You don't eat the shells on no peanuts. You just throw them away. They just like they, you eat them just like regular peanuts. Just throw it away. But it's just the things that goes on. You know, how do they allow it? Right, harassment and stuff. Like it's crazy. You chew the shells and spit them out. Oh no, I don't chew the shells and spit them out now. Oh well, some shells, you know, just to get the juice out of it, to squeeze the juice out of it. But it's, you know, it have to be something else that they should be able to do. But I guess like that's the thing that, thank you. That's the thing that it's something they should be able to do. Oh, but I was gonna say, I guess that's what helps save them some money by having people like this. You know what I'm saying? Having people like that helps save them money. That means that the less they'll have to kick out, the least amount of money they'll have to kick out with paying people. You know, because it's a lot of people that's you know doing social media and stuff like that. You know, and even way before all these people started doing it, these people has always been around. I'm quite sure. You know, and so let's just say if people is getting paid to do this or whatever, it helps them with their pocket because they know that people gonna step outside of character, and only thing that is doing is costing you your views, um probably even the notifications too, you know, your ads. You letting them dip in your pocket when you do that, when you step outside of character, you know, with them, cussing them out, going off on them, you know, going back and forth with them, like None of that made them stop. None of that made them stop. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I know that, sometimes you get fed up with seeing it and you do go back and forth with them, but it still don't be worth it. It still don't be worth it. That's why it's best to try as best as you can, even if it is getting on your nerves, to keep your composure. Yeah, to keep your composure. That's the best thing that you can do, is try to keep your composure and just carry on, like Miss Meredith said, because they doing that's what they come here to do. They come here to upset you and cost you your views, your money, your paycheck, all that right there. And you have people that sit back in your comments, that sponsors, that watch you too. So when they see you cut up like that, that'll make a sponsor not even want to sponsor you. And I know sponsors sit back in the comments, but see, a lot of times I don't catch them when I'm here. And when I went back and watched a replay one day, I saw where a sponsor was in the comments, and it was like, "Do you want to try out a something?" It was they had asked me, and I was like, "Damn, it was a sponsor right there. I didn't even know it." But I got to remember to start leaving my email in the description so that they can email me, on stuff like that. Yes, they hide behind them keyboards, but they sit back and just get a laugh out of us, making a ass out of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They sit back and get a laugh out of us, and they just keep on and keep on and keep on and keep on. I think if they make you upset at least one time a week, that's probably all they need to do. Make you cut up at least one time a week. They'll come that one time. That one week you go off, cuss them out. That's all they need to do for that week, because now it's starting to mess up with your views and stuff like that. I'm just thinking. I'm just speaking. I don't really know what to do, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say if that's what it really do. And then next thing you know, next week they come again, and they do it again, and they keep doing that for that whole month, and then they just cutting right into your money for the month. They just cutting it, chopping it down, chopping it down, chopping it down. Every time you cut up, just chopping your money down. Yeah. So we've been working hard again on this yard. Getting closer. What you doing in your yard? You right. Can't you give into the BS? What you mean, RBS? So, look like we're gonna get us some rain today. So yeah. No ma'am. Because next month, I'm probably finna have to work even harder than I did this month. I grind every day this month. No day off. And I'm proud of myself. I'm getting better and better at it. Even on the days that I wanted to not come on, I wanted to. Shit. I wanted to, take a day off and stuff like that. But, I was like, I can't take no day off. I'm gonna keep on going, keep on going. See, that's the thing about doing this here. You can't take no day off. Y'all may see it like, oh, we just sit back and we just show our life, but at the same time, showing our life and doing stuff with y'all and all of that right there, you know, it's still a job behind it too, And when you take time off, that cuts into your pay. They really do. It cuts into your pay, and it makes it where you have to work harder to build yourself back up where you just made it to. You know, so you can't just take no day off. And believe it or not, taking a day off, that makes your people that be ready to see you forget about you with just a day. They forget about you in just a day, and they just gone on, they gone on to the next person. You know, so that's why they say, you know, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. You can't take no day off. Cause it's like you for one is your money, and it's the attention of the people that watches you and the people that actually love to watch you, and you know, all that tied up in one. All of it is tied up in one, and then it's you know, at the same time, you know, you just been going, and you need you a break, but you can't take that break. That's the good part about pre-recorded videos. That's the good part about that. But I like what I do. I like what I do. I like the pre-recorded videos whenever I have the time. Now, Hazel, you don't eat the peanuts like that. You don't eat the peanuts like that. Now, when you pick them right off the vine, those is considered green peanuts. Those right there can go straight into, you know, wash them off, and then they can be boiled to make boiled peanuts. But then if you can make them, but you have to do something with them. You can't just eat them off the vine like that. Roasted peanuts get cooked. They get cooked in the oven to make them roasted. So you have to do something with them. You just can't eat them off the vine. Hazel said she'll park right there, yeah. And trust me, Hazel, oh, you wouldn't park right there and try to eat them either if they grew them, because the way that they grow, the bush make you scared of them, because it look like a big old nestle entangled bush, and you don't know what's up in there. You don't know what's in that bush, honey. It's snakes, whatever. You don't know what's up in there, so you ain't gonna just park. You ain't gonna park there. Mm-mm. You think you will, but when you see it, child, please, honey, you'll ride right on by. Because it look like danger. It look like danger. But yeah, consistency is key. Hey, Jackie. Yeah, consistency is the key, and try to stay positive is key too. You gotta stay positive. You gotta stay positive and keep on moving. Yep. Those people, honestly and truly, they come along with the territory. You just got to know how to shake them. You got to know how to shake them off. They come with the territory. The things that they do come with the territory. It's sad that they do what they do, but it comes with the territory. It comes with it. You know? Just imagine if I was to really blow up and be famous, you know, tomorrow. You know, I have people probably that's worse than them on my ass, you know, eventually. You know, so just think about the paparazzi. Paparazzi and the tabloids is just like them. It's just like them. But see, they go out to their houses and take pictures, and out in the public where they at and be taking pictures, and you know, just stalking these people. You know, stalking the celebrities. So they body ain't really no different than the damn tabloids and the yeah, the tabloids and the paparazzi. you know. Then they make up storylines and, all that stuff on these people, Now they probably have limitations with the things that they say because, they tabloids and paparazzis, I'm guessing they known companies, I'm guessing, I don't know. And so they have probably certain limits on the things that they say. But with the people that's here on the internet that's behind the keyboard, you see what I'm saying? And ain't got no and don't nobody know who they is. They ain't got no limits on what they say, and so they ain't worried about being sued and all of that right there. You see what I'm saying? But the tabloids and the paparazzi, they have to worry about being sued and everything. So they probably have limitations on things that they say. These people on here, they just cut throat. They don't nobody know who they is, so they just cut throat, and they here to just spread lies and talk about you. Talk about you. But it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, damn. Like, is all that really needed, though? You know? Is it really needed? We only here trying to do videos and stuff. Is it really needed? But you know what? That could be a way to push people away from doing lives, too. Because it would make you not want to do lives no more. Because you have to deal with that. So it'll push you away from doing lives. And it'll force you into putting pre-recorded content out there. Exactly. Yes. And so it'll force you to put pre-recorded videos out there. Because that way you don't have to worry about dealing with them. You know, it's like you don't have to really worry about them on recorded videos like that. Maybe so. Just depending on how big you get. You know, and if they know that's all you start doing is just those recorded videos. Maybe so. But I'm just saying, it just pushes you to that point to, it's like they're saying, stop doing lives. It's like they're trying to make you stop doing lives. Stop doing lives. It's like their way of trying to push people away from doing lives. And the more they come at you, the more it'll make you want to stop doing lives. That's why I said you gotta learn to ignore them people. Because you can't let them come try to push you. See, that's why I need y'all. Everybody that's him. That's a moderator. Say me real quick. Say me real quick. If they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing something right. That's true too. But they go further than just talking about you. Yeah. We got Miss Meredith. We got, is Miss Susie still here? And Low Life. We got Miss Meredith, Miss Susie, Low Life, Miss Gigi. Susie. Okay. So, a lady mentioned the other day when I was on the live, and she was like, you getting on to your moderators. I'm not getting on to my moderators. I wasn't getting on to my moderators. Here's my thing. There you go. Low Life. Okay, and then Miss Gigi. Miss Audra isn't one anymore. Because I think that I probably gave Miss Audra moderator duty and she didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I just took it back from her. But okay, so y'all three is here. Miss Gigi, I'm gonna ask her, another time whenever I see her. But y'all do want to be moderators, right? Y'all three. You worry about your grandkids every day because it's crazy stuff that you have to deal with. So Miss Susie, you do. Esmeralda. She do. And I know, low life, do you want to be one? Because I know you was thrown into it. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Because I know you was thrown in. Oh, and Didi. I'm sorry, Didi. I'm sorry. Huh? Okay. I'm sorry, Didi. I knew I was missing somebody. Okay, so yes, they do a good job. So here's my thing. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. I think I gotta time you out real quick. Cooking and eating seafood. And I'm not. Okay, so anywho, I understand that, Didi. No, I mentioned that because what I was saying was when y'all is here. See, I passed out the moderator things because when y'all is here, it helps to control the comments. And it does get hard, for just one person or just two people to do it. So if you hear in the comments and you see the negativity goes on, don't sit back and don't block it. I had to ask that question because sometimes y'all will sit, some of y'all will sit back and won't block it or won't say nothing, but I need y'all. That's why I passed them out to y'all. I need y'all. I need y'all to moderate the comments for me because sometimes I'm trying to do what I got to do, on my lives and stuff like that, and y'all help keep control of the comments because a lot of times when people come and they new to the channel or whatever, it'll make them leave because of the drama that's in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't like to see that. And sadly but true, but it do make them leave, because of the drama that's in the comments. And also all the crazy stuff that goes on in the comments, like a lot of that stuff just don't need to be seen. So if y'all sitting back watching it, block it as soon as you see it to keep the others from seeing it is what I'm asking y'all to do. So that's all I'm saying. And see, I know that I had told y'all time them out 2 times and then block them, but certain ones they just need to just go ahead on and nip it in the butt and just block them. Just block them. Don't even hesitate. Just block them because some of the stuff that they be doing is just don't make sense. And so I need y'all to work together as a team. Work together as a team against their tail to help keep the comments smooth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's people that come and they don't know me, and it's people that come and they don't know me, and the stuff that these people say in the comments, y'all know I got older people that watch me. And so first thing that they'll be thinking, oh, they know her, or that got to be somebody that she know, or this or that. You know what I'm saying? When it don't be people that know me. I don't know nobody. I got my little friends that I have, but I've been here, about 13 years in Alabama, y'all. Don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know me. And ain't nobody going to come on here and be telling you nothing about me that they done heard or seen, or my husband this or that or third, stuff like that, because don't nobody know me. Y'all know me well enough on here, and I tell y'all all the time, I don't mess with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody finna come on here and tell y'all nothing about me nor my husband, because don't nobody know me. I stay to myself. And those people that comes on here, they just make up lies. And it's people. Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying was, Miss Gigi, thank you, boo. What I was saying, I'm glad you was here. To tell them I said thank you for letting you know. But what I was saying was, Miss Gigi. Okay, so I had made you a moderator along with other people. And I was asking, did you want to be a moderator? Because I know, like, you, Miss Audria, and Low Life, y'all became moderators at the same time one day when Susie and Miss Meredith wasn't here, because I needed y'all, to help moderate the comments. So I just wanted to know if you wanted to be a moderator, you know, and if so, whenever you see, if you is sitting back, whenever you see negativity, I need for you to help the other moderators with blocking comments. You see negativity, Miss Gigi, like you said, you was sitting back, watch TV, watching me on your TV and stuff like that, or whatever. If you see it and you sit back, it's fine with you sitting back. See, I like you. I like the ones that's like that too. Y'all ain't, you come in, hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't speak. Your view is enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Long as I know, okay, I got a regular that be here, she's sitting in the back, don't say nothing. But if you want to be the one that sit in the background and just watching the comments as, these comments going up and this negativity going on, and you sit in the back and you blocking from the back, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But if you're a moderator, I'm asking that y'all just work together and help keep the comments clean and keep the negativity out, because these people is cutthroat and they don't care. They don't care what they say, what they do. So I'm just asking that y'all just work together and block all this negativity to keep the comments positive. To keep the comments positive. I know that's right, Tina. I've been in New York going on 14 years, and I don't what now? And I don't know nobody. And I don't know nobody know me. I don't like everybody. Exactly. I don't fool with everybody. I don't fool with everybody. And like I was saying, y'all know I have a lot of older people that watch me. And see, these older people, they know how to get on YouTube. I ain't talking about y'all, okay? But they get on YouTube, and that's most of the time that's all they know how to do is click on a video. But then they see all this negativity coming up in the comments and stuff like that when they want to read all the positive stuff that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? They not there for the negativity. So I want to just keep it positive. I just want to keep the comments positive. So if I have you as a moderator, block the comments. If you don't want to block comments for me, then let me know, and then you don't have to be a moderator, because I do know that I threw some of y'all as moderators one day and thought that y'all was gonna block comments and stuff for me, but not everybody do it. So I didn't know if y'all wanted to or didn't. I just know that y'all watched. I know that y'all had been watching me for a certain amount of time. So I was like, let me make you a moderator. Let me make you a moderator. Let me make you a moderator. But if you don't want to be a moderator, let me know, and then you don't have to be a moderator. And as time goes on, I'll find somebody else to help out, And I know that y'all ain't getting paid for this, because that's what people love to say. I know that y'all ain't getting paid for this. But at the same time, the people that does do this, they wanted to be moderators too. They wanted to be moderators. So that's why I'm asking. All right. Thank you, Miss Gigi. Thank y'all. Thank all y'all that want to be moderators. I appreciate y'all. I just had to say it, and didn't want to sound like I'm just trying to take y'all moderator badge thing. But I do want y'all to block these comments. I do want y'all to block the comments, because it's just getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. And the more and more my channel grow, and the more and more I am live, I'm going to need y'all. I can't get it. I can't catch everything. Thank you, Dee. I can't catch everything. So I just need y'all. If I'm gonna be live, I need y'all. So I appreciate y'all though. I thank y'all for helping me out. But yeah, and there will be more people to come as time goes on. Y'all know how I do. I don't trust everybody. And I know a lot of y'all have been watching me and stuff like that, But I just y'all got to give it time. Y'all just got to give it some time and let me feel my way to you. I got to feel my way to you. Let me feel my way to you, and then I'll make you a moderator as time goes on. So don't get in your feelings just because you have been watching me for some time and you ain't been no moderator. As time goes on, and next time I make another person a moderator, I'm going to make sure I ask you, Do you want to be a moderator? So just know, if you be a moderator here, that I'm going to expect to see you blocking comments too now. Oh, y'all be on it. I know y'all be on it. But I'm just saying, I know y'all need some help too, because y'all not always here. You know? So that's why I give them out, because I need the help. Hey Tracy, I need the help. You know? And I know y'all too can't just do it alone. Y'all can't do it alone. So when y'all not here, it's other ones that is here, that's probably just sitting back, that ain't saying that. So even if you is sitting back ain't saying nothing, block them. Block them if it ain't right. If you ain't sure, time them out one time. They come back again, time them out another time. And after you timed them out 2 times, block them. Block them. But if it ain't right off the bat, block them. Y'all got my permission. Block them. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I understand. I know I work a lot and watch a lot of. Yes. And I appreciate you. I be seeing you in the comments, Crystal. But yeah. So block them. Because ain't nobody got time for that. It just don't make sense. You know? So me as the content creator, and y'all as the assistants over here. Y'all some assistants. Y'all helping me. And y'all as assistants, y'all is over here keeping things straight over here. You know, y'all got a title too. A moderator is a good title, because y'all do a lot, honey, helping people out. Shoot, I'm telling you, I know it's a job trying to moderate some comments. Just imagine if you on a bigger channel moderating people comments, and they just got that negativity going on all day long. You know, all the whole lives and every video. Like that's just too much. What's up, Jose? That's just too much. I know it could be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, girl. So yeah, shit. I need y'all help though, for real. Cause I can only do so much, and I come here to do my job. My job is to entertain y'all. That's my job. Entertain y'all. Come communicate with y'all. Be company to y'all. That's why I like to do lives, because I know I am being company to y'all. Just like y'all being company to me, I'm being company to y'all. We company to one another. So I come here to do that. I don't come here for all that negativity and stuff like that. They ain't though, Jose. They ain't. That's why I gotta get me and my assistants on one accord. You know, we all gotta be on the same page. That way they know what time of day it is. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah. I know some of y'all probably feel like y'all be right here with me. Wherever I'm at. Well, whatever we be doing. Y'all feel like that y'all is a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I know. I am a YouTube junkie myself. I love to watch YouTube. Sometimes I put in my hours with y'all. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I put in my hours with y'all. By the time I get off, honey, I be ready to go watch my favorite YouTube videos, honey. Don't get me wrong now. I don't mind getting on here doing this here, but baby, I be ready to go watch me some YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, but I know that I'm good company to y'all, and y'all love come watching me and stuff like that. But I want it to be a peaceful, positive life. Now I'm human. I got my days when I ain't in no good mood and stuff like that, but I don't bring my drama, my negativity to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm good company. I know. And see, the comments that I get, I appreciate, because people be telling me, Tiana, you just don't know what you do for me. You just help my day go by. You make my day more smoother. I be looking for you. I be ready for you to come on. When you ain't here, it just ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me feel good. People what complaining, got so much to say. Stop watching people channel if you don't like it. And then they can't do that. They can't do it, Jose, because it's true saying when they say misery love company. That's right, Tiana. We're all human. We have our days. Exactly, we do. And I try to be real as I can. I try to be real as I can. No sugarcoating. No none of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't share everything, but y'all get a lot. You're my only friend out of all the above, yes. So I don't know if I'm supposed to answer that question. But so yeah. It's just I know I know my purpose here. Don't give them your energy. And I try not to, Jose. I try not to. But I know my purpose here. I know my purpose. And so that's why I come, because I know my purpose. You know? And I try my hardest every day to give y'all what I'm supposed to be here for. You know, I know y'all be looking for me to get in that kitchen cooking and stuff like that sometimes, but I'm living everyday life, and I let y'all see that. My everyday life. I ain't in no kitchen every day. Honey, lucky if I get in there 3 times a week, honey, too. Most of the time. Shit, I'm just saying. Help me get through my pandemic when it got started. Thank you, Jose. Yeah. So I know what I do for a lot of y'all. Cause if I didn't, it got to be something that keep bringing you back. Something. It's something that keep bringing you back. But for the ones that tell me, thank you. Thank you to the ones that tell me what it is that I do for you, because it be a reminder to me sometimes when I need it. Days, bad days, but I make it through. Yeah. Yes, we all. Yes. And it be a struggle sometimes. That's why I say I thank y'all for them comments. Because some days I may not want to get on, but then I think about it for the people that need me here. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's sitting back probably, you know, I've even had people telling me I'm in the hospital bed, and I was just waiting for you to come on. Just think about the energy that I'm giving them to keep on going. You know what I'm saying? To cope, to deal with whatever situation that they got going on. I think about that. I think about that. I know I can't do much, but if my presence being here is enough for you, then that's what I try to do. Is be here. You know, on top of the other purpose. And that's to get paid too, It is what it is. You know. Thank you, Krista. I come here because I enjoy the content, the cooking, the shopping, and all that you do. Thank you, Dre. There is nothing better than coming, what you said, better than coming to bed and watching Tim in bed. I know what you mean, Miss Jackie. Everybody ain't the truth on YouTube. I feel different about you. Thank you, Juju. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna tell the truth. Everybody ain't gonna tell the truth. I know, honey, I know what I be here for. I'm telling you, I know what I'm here for. At the same time, like I said, I'm here for y'all, but at the same time, I'm here for my paycheck too. I gotta make my money. But just because I'm here to make my money, that's not my only purpose. It's my money. Y'all gave me reason. Y'all gave me reason to keep coming on here. Because I didn't like YouTube. I was still doing it, but I didn't like it. And I told you, I used to tell y'all that. I ain't like it. Such a humble person. I try. I'm the type of person who I'm happy with the smallest things. I'm going to put it like that, Miss Bunny. I'm appreciative of the smallest things. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, I'm appreciative of the smallest things. But I'm picky too. I'm picky. Now I get on here and I get close in these comments, talk with y'all and stuff like that. But I have to be careful with doing that too. Everybody don't mean you no good. They don't. So with me being the way that I am, everybody be suspect, sometimes. Yeah. And see, I try to be careful with my words, because one thing about me is I'm the type of person where I try to not intentionally offend the person. I try not to. Now, if you piss me off, that's a different story. But I try not to intentionally offend the person. I know, and I'm very careful with the way that I say things because I don't want people to take it the wrong way because sometimes they do. People don't want to see it for what you're saying. They just see it for how they feeling at that time. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. I sure appreciate you come looking for me. Yeah, come look for me, y'all. Sure. But yeah. But y'all know I'm gonna come every day. I ain't got no certain time that I come on because I'm not routine. I'm not a routine person. It's hard for me to be routine. I can't. Mm-mm. I I just can't. I try to. Yes, I try to. I don't know. I don't know what that is about me, but some people they could just like my husband. Me and my husband is two different people. My husband, my husband can speak his mind and say it off the top of his head and let it roll right on off his tongue with the way that he thought it and don't give two shits about it. But me, I'm not like that. I'm not like that, and I just don't know why. I just can't say it how he said it. I just can't. I'm just. I just have to think. I think about a person's feelings first before I even just say it. Only time I don't think about it is when you be done piss me off. Ain't nothing to think about after that because now I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much, but now I'm mad. But I think about people's feelings first before I say the way I say stuff. You know, and that's just me. That's just me. I don't try to make enemies. I ain't trying to make none. Now, if you just don't like me because of who I am, then that's just on you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to be me and that's it. I don't know how to be nobody else. You know, I'm just going to be myself. And that's it. You know, it's hard enough to be yourself, to be trying to be somebody else. Right. It does, Krista. That's what I love about my husband. That's what I love. That's exactly what I love about him because the way that I want to be sometimes, I be wanting to have those ways that he have. But I thank God that I don't. Because if me and him both was like that, we'll probably be bumping heads all the time. Because his mouth ain't got no filter. He don't give a damn. It don't. But mine ain't got no filter neither at times. It's just when you make me mad. You know what I'm saying? And that's when my filter come off. But me and him, we do balance one another. We we a perfect balance. We know how far to go with each other. We do. He go a certain distance with me, and I go a certain distance with him. And you know, we just like brothers and sisters. We sit and we fuss with each other all the time. And that ain't that ain't nothing for us because he get on my nerves half the damn time, and I get on his nerves a lot of times. I know I do. I get on his nerves, but we work for each other. You know. Exactly, Bunny. Yeah. So we work. We work. And like I said, I thank God for my husband. He may not do everything that a husband should do, but I thank God for the things that he do because that's the things that he do matter more than the things that he don't do. The things that he don't do. So I gotta take what he's given and make the best out of it, you know, and work my way on around the other things that he don't do, and that's just how we got to do, you know. Sometimes you ain't gonna get. I don't think that you get a full package. I don't know. I don't think that a man come fully loaded. You know what I'm saying? Just like a woman. You know, we say that we do a lot, yeah, we do a lot, but we don't come fully loaded neither. You know what I'm saying? We may think we coming fully loaded, but we don't come fully loaded with everything and desires and all that they desire. You know what I'm saying? We may give enough, but we not coming with all the desires. You know, so. And I don't think nobody ever is gonna get anybody like that. Some people will lie and say, I'm thinking they might lie and say that they getting full packages, you know. But I don't think people really get full packages, honestly and truly. Like, if you get a full package, baby, hold on to them, child. Hold on, honey, tight. You best, because baby, they damn sure probably come rare. They coming rare. Exactly, Jose. I do. Exactly, Miss Meredith. Exactly. Yeah, I love my husband now. I love him. As a workaholic, it's hard sometimes to keep up with him, but he loves his family and is such a good provider and gives us all he has. Yes, and that's what matters right there. God is the one for the Lord if they full package something not right. I'm telling you, like I don't think they. I have not met one woman yet, honestly. I know people have good men and husbands, but I haven't met not one woman yet that says that they have had the total package. Like, it's something gonna be lacking somewhere. Something gonna be lacking. Something gonna be lacking. Something gonna be lacking. You see what I'm saying? Girl. And see, that could be, and see, Miss Meadow, see, that's one thing right there that you probably want for him to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know that you gonna get hell and hot water trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be more mad than anything. You'll be better off going to do it yourself or paying somebody before you even get it, you know? So, you done, Miss Crystal? I'm not Miss Juju. I'm telling you, I thank God for mine. Oh my Jesus, Susan. Susan says Susan don't play. Shit. Yeah. Susie don't play. I don't play neither, but I think Susan might be a little tougher than me. Susan might be a little tougher. I'm tough when he make me mad. I'm telling y'all, he know. He he know when to keep pushing them buttons and when to I better back up. Cause baby, I don't know what's gonna happen next. So we got that kind of relationship. He talk all the shit in the world. I'm telling you, my husband talk all the shit in the world. But he know when his shit talking gotta come to a little okay, let me slack up a little bit. Well, that's good, Miss Meredith. You want to knock yours out, Miss Reese. I can tell, Susan. I know how them Aries women can be. Okay. The Aries women can be Aries men for one. So imagine an Aries woman. Oh, bullheaded. Oh, girl. I can already see it. My brother here Aries. I can already see it. Oh, that is good, Miss Bunny. That is wonderful. Hey, ain't no wrong. Hey, sometimes they better off as friends, you know. They be the bit. They be sometimes they be better as a friend than they do as a husband. I bet, Susie. You a Libra, October 21st. Oh, you like grandma. You just like wait. Hold on. You at that wait. October, November. Oh, you a Libra. Oh, you almost a Scorpio too. Scorpio is something else too. I think when you at the borderline, you at like both of them. And my husband, he at the borderline. My husband is a Leo Virgo. He at like both of them. I'm a Taurus. Oh, you a Taurus too? Oh, Lord, GD. Oh my goodness. So hard headed, girl. That's how my brother was. He was hard headed as heck. Girl. Yes. Your son here, Cancer, he get on. But Cancers, they something else too. Cause Cancers, they what you call it? They get in their feelings and they selfish. I'm a real loyal person and I like to be around kind and happy people, but get mad. Mostly it's not pretty. Okay. May 4th. Girl, yes. Baby. Taurus. Oh, sugar. Let me see. Wait. March. Oh no, you said Taurus. You know what, Didi? I was thinking of Aries. I don't know nothing about Taurus. Sorry to hear that, Miss Bunny. With a dressy mouth. Oh Lord. Huh? I know it. I know it do, Jose. But you know what? Sometimes be best to be by yourself. And for a long time, I was in the Sagittarius. And for a long time, I, I was thinking that I didn't need a friend. But everybody, you know what? Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. Because you always just need somebody to talk to, you know, somebody to go and do things with sometimes, you know, because you don't want to do things by yourself all the time. And I learned that, like, you do need a friend. You may not need them to hang out with all the time, but you do need a friend. You do need a friend. Hey, Miss Lena. You do need a friend. Everybody need a friend. Everybody. You know. At least you got somebody. That way you know you ain't got to be alone. Especially when you ain't got no kids neither. You definitely need just need a friend. Down to earth. Thank y'all for ringing that doorbell and getting me to 102 likes. I appreciate that, y'all. That's true, Tiana. My best friend lives on the second floor and on the ninth, 46 years of friendship. My ace. Hey, that's a long time, Miss Bunny. No, that's the best friend. That's the blessing to have a friend that long. You love her. That's good. You say she live on the same second floor because you and her stay in the same apartment complex or something. Sorry to hear that, Krista. But yeah, find you. Hey, it will be hard to find one, but I mean, if they meant for you, you'll find one. I'm a Sagittarius and I got a clue about star signs, though. You the same thing my dad was. I don't really know much about him myself, though. But I don't like everybody. And see, that's me. I'm the type of person where I like who I like, and I don't like everybody either. I just like who I like. I like who I like, and I just like who I like. I'm not. I can be friendly, but then when I start spotting stuff, that's another thing. See, I see stuff. I see stuff in people, and and I just it'll make me distant myself. Yeah, it is. It can be, Latanya. And your money. Okay, Didi? But that's good when you got kids and stuff like that be around, and you got a husband that's around, and but just think about when you ain't got family that's like that. That's it. That's me, Miss Marilyn. That's me right there all the way. That's me. They say them Geminis got no split personalities. And we can. We can have them now. That's me. I sit back and watch a person and can tell that person's coming. Yes, Didi. Yep. I guess it ain't gonna rain today. I thought it was gonna rain today, but I guess it ain't. This weather's so crazy. You don't know what it's gonna do. Well, I ain't gonna do. Y'all, I think they had thought about going out there in the shed and pulling some stuff out. And baby went out there in the shed. He came back in the room. He put his hand on his hip like this. He said, "Babe, there's a lot of stuff in that shed." It just won't turn back around. I trust people to give me a reason not to. That's my downfall. Damn, my feelings all hurt, girl. Nah, I know what you mean by that, Crystal. Mom, what you said? Yes, my lord. My youngest son is June 18th. Funny acting. Girl, don't be talking about us, Miss Bunny. Don't be talking about us. I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I had to wake up and smell the coffee. We can't be helping the munch all the side to get pregnant and stuff, and we turn out to be a Gemini or whatever we is. Nah, we can't help that. So, I used to get mad. Oh, I used to get mad. People used to talk about Geminis all the time. But then I was like, what I'm getting mad for? I can't help that I was born at that time. Shit, it ain't my fault. Shit. But honey, don't get our time wrong. We could be sweet, but don't get our time wrong. Ooh, that's the worst thing to do. June 17th. Oh, 2 days after mine. She's something else too, did he? I bet she is, because people always say that about Geminis. That's good, Susie. She was Sagittarius. Oh, he is one of your favorite people, yeah. Because we do have a good heart till you make us mad. I ain't telling you lie now. No lie. We're good people. Yes. I'm telling you. You just don't want to get on the bad side. Don't get on that bad side. And it don't take much. It don't take much for us to be like, for that neck to turn. Child, please. You know there's a whole shift. I'm telling you. I know. Shift on your boy. She'll be 25. Oh, I remember me in my 20s, girl. Talking about something else. Mm. What you finna grill? All right, Miss GD. GG, what I just said, GD? All right, Miss GG, you have a good one. She ain't take no BS, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that's what I don't like about me though. I'll just switch in a minute. I'll switch in a minute, boy. And just the boy. I'm telling you, attitude is a mug now. Had to learn like who. I know how you is too, Miss Meredith, because my daddy, he was a Sagittarius and he wasn't nobody to be played with. Them Sagittarius got they attitude is worse than the Geminis. Yes, they ooh. You know, Memorial Day is my anniversary, so that Sunday I'm supposed to be having a get together. I'm supposed to be having a get together. So I am gonna have a get together. Ain't no supposed to be. I'm gonna have a get together. But I've been trying to decide like what all I want to make, cause you working, getting time and a half. Hey, Miss B, girl, make that money then. It's a Monday anyway. But yeah, I'm supposed to be having a get together. You think of Sagittarius? I mean, no, y'all can be. Y'all just another one of those people don't get on y'all bad side, but y'all got a heart of gold. Y'all, it's almost like y'all is similar to a Gemini. Yeah, y'all similar. Y'all similar to Gemini's. Y'all is. I'm telling you, I had a daddy that was a Sagittarius. My daddy, he passed away, but my daddy, I'm telling you, me and my daddy, we was like night and day. It was like night and day. But he had other upper hand. But we was like night and day. Baby, just imagine a Gemini, a Scorpio. This was my household. A Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Cancer. My mama was the Cancer. So my mama, she was more easygoing, but my mama, she was stern too. She was mean too. Mama ain't. Yes, I know y'all is. And my mama, she was like, we couldn't do nothing. She didn't want us to do nothing. But my dad, he was easygoing too, but he was firm. But then he was wishy washy. One minute he was cool, next minute he wasn't. And then my brother, he's an Aries. Me and him used to fight all the time. All the time. Like me and him, I stayed in the house, didn't have no friends, you didn't go nowhere, no nothing. But me and him, if I ain't have to fight nobody in the streets, but if I did, it was because of him. I had to fight people for him at that time. And me and him just used to fight over stupid stuff every day. Me and my little sister, me and her ain't never really fight all the time, but her and my brother always fought. They always got into it. So it was a mixture in the house of attitude. I didn't get along with my Sagittarius friend. I was wondering that, Susie, as well, my other friends, but we were cool. I was wondering that about you and your friend, because I couldn't imagine you and her getting along like that. Really, for real, for real. Oh, y'all fought a lot. You got one Sagittarius? Yeah. They good people now, but they something else. Yeah, they something else. Just like us. We good people, but we could be something else now. We is something else. Ain't no could be, is something else. Shit. And my mama, she's stubborn. She could be something else too. She very, my mama, My mama, she act like the only child. She's stubborn. But I thought maybe it was just the only child thing about her, but that's not it. Because her and my mother-in-law, they both cancers. And both of them act just alike. Your best friends are Scorpio and Leo. My best friend is Aries. I don't know how that worked. Cause she bullheaded too. I wonder if that's something about. Well, my daddy used to like to have get-togethers, and I like having get-togethers too. And my daddy, he loves family, but my daddy only mess with people that mess with him. And I love family, but I only mess with people that mess with me. So I don't know if I get that from him or that's just how I am. I love company. I love to entertain. I love to have fun, but I mess with people that mess with me. If you don't mess with me, I don't mess with you. You don't call me, I don't call you. That's how I do. But if you call me, then it makes me call you more. Your best friend is Aquarius. I don't know nothing about Aquarius. Hey, he get on your nerves. Yeah. I'm gone, girl. I'll drop you like a bad habit. I'll drop you like a bad habit, honey. Yeah. And see, I don't know how to. Sometimes I don't know how to face conflict neither. And so when I see something and I know it ain't right, I'm one of them people. I sit you up on that shelf and leave you there. And you be wondering like, damn, what happened to Tiana? Damn, she just stopped fucking with me. Like, yeah, I leave you alone real quick and won't even say nothing. You be wondering what the hell done happened. You be wondering what the hell, like. I don't like to have to face conflict. What about Leos and Taurus? I don't know about Taurus, but my husband, he a Virgo, Leo Virgo. Ooh, something else. Outspoken, but good people. Y'all, last night my legs was most so. You gotta make you a drink. My legs was most so last night. Ooh, from sitting down yesterday in that chair. I don't know because I was sitting up on them three cushions or what, but the back of my legs was hurting me so bad from the top of my thighs all the way down to my calves, lower ankle. Like my legs was hurting me so bad yesterday from just sitting. And I'm feeling it now. I had my husband rub me down with some icy hot last night. My legs, no, they was paining me. No, where was that? This morning. Hey, Kay and Ray. Yeah, we still here. They Leos. Is they like my husband outspoken? You have to prop them up high as your heart. Mm. That mean I have to lay in the bed. It do feel good though when I put the pillow up under them and prop them up. It do feel good. I was just telling y'all if my legs won't bother me when I stretch them out and lay them flat. But I think my legs just got their good days and they got their bad days. Any plans for your anniversary? I just say I'm gonna have a get together. I don't want to really do nothing big. I really want to wait till my 10-year anniversary and then we do something big. Yeah. Because me and my husband, I've been told him that way back. I don't even know how many years married. But I told him, I said, at 10 years, I think I want to do I don't think ain't no purpose in doing the renewal of the vows and stuff like that. But I do want to do something big though. And even if I don't do nothing big, I want to do something big. Yeah, I want to do something big for the 10 year. I don't care if it's just me and him. I still want to do something big. Yeah, at our 10-year mark. So we rolled up on 7. Them years went by so fast. You don't realize how fast the years just go by. It's been 7 years. 7 years. 7. 3 more years. Just imagine how fast them 3 years gonna get here. It's been 7 years. ain't never been with nobody that long. I ain't never really made it past 3 years. It's been 7 years. 7 years. In February, how you feel, Dee Dee? It just feel normal, don't it? But it's just a blessing. It's a good thing that it feels normal. It's like you're just selling on. You're just selling on. 23 years for us in November. Okay. Congrats, Susie. Like what do it feel like to y'all that's done been married for 10 years or more? What do it feel like? Do it just feel like you're just smooth selling? Just selling on through the years. It feels good. It's been 27 years for you, Latina. Ooh, y'all is doing it. What keeps it strong? A lot of hiccups, I'm quite sure. That's just part of it's just part of relationship, you know. Sometimes you want to be with them, sometimes you want to leave them. But that marriage be that bond that keep you together. You know, we got through them. Yeah, that when you think of, like, I remember like in the very very beginning of my marriage, like especially when you trying to get to know one another still. Because remember I told y'all how ours went down. And so in the beginning, it's like you be thinking that you when you argue and stuff like that, getting a bad argument or whatever, and you be thinking that you should just up and leave them, and you realize you can't just leave them. You got to stay. It's like it ain't the same. It ain't the same as boyfriend and girlfriend. You got to tough it out. You got to tough it out. Communication and honesty is definitely the key. Yeah. Keep them as your best friend, yo. Yeah. Uh, so, but yeah, now they go to thunder. I was told my hubby, grandma put each other first. Like your hubby, and grandma put each other first. Yeah, you know, you really don't have nothing for real, Susie. Yeah, you really don't. And I know I get on my husband's nerves at times, just like you get on my nerves at times. And but he just sometimes like whenever he ain't on this game or whatever like that, he'll just come in there on me. He'll come around me, be peeping in the room with me, and I guess just to see, just to look at me, just peep in the room with me, or he'll come in and just lay on my arm, and I don't know what it is about me and my little softness, but he just lay on my arm and he just keep laying on my arm and I just look at him, he just get like a baby honey, I guess he like the squishiness. Like he be loving the squishiness. And if he get a little too comfortable with it, he be ready to go to sleep. 34 years in December? Oh my goodness, Miss Meredith. That is a blessing. It rained all day in New York yesterday. Is it cold today? Uh-huh. Like today. Like today, he was we laid up, we watched the movie and stuff like that. But my husband, he don't like to lay around too much. I lay around, but he don't like to lay around too much. And I could tell how he was just, you know how you just keep moving because it's like you just that boredom just setting in. And I was like, babe, you want to go sit outside? That's how I ended up out here on video with y'all. I'm like, babe, you want to go sit outside? Shit, I guess he was like, ain't nobody finna go out there how they ass go. I done been out there. Look, before I know it, his ass done went and got on the game. He had done went and got on the game. It was about 70 degrees. Oh, it was nice today. I know, a long time. He's my honey. On his sugar pie. Yeah, and I was looking at this lady too on YouTube. I forgot her name. But she be cooking. And she was like, she say, um, she was saying one day, she said, always get up, make up your bed, put you on some clothes, throw you on a little makeup, and love on your husband. She say love on your husband because that's your sweetheart. And I was like, you know what? That's right. You know, because you just never know. You just never know, especially with the way the days is going and the way time it is, and nobody know they number. You know, and I was like, you know, when he get up at work in the morning, I need to start getting up. You know, and seeing him off to work and stuff like that. I don't know. Look, the idea was good, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it this week and see how successful I am with it. And get up in the mornings with him and see him off to work and stuff like that, and give him some sugar and all that right there. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. So it made me think. It made me think about it, and I was like, yeah, you right. She said, just love on him. That's what she said. She said, just love on him because that's your sweetheart. So, so I said, I need to start getting up and stuff. My husband ended up knocked out. He works overnight. Oh, he got to go to work. Dang, that overnight no joke. Yeah, that overnight. Yeah. So, do y'all do that? Do y'all see y'all husbands off to work and stuff? I be in the bed. I be knocked out asleep. I be knocked out. But I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out this week and see what it feels like. See how it makes a difference with him too. Oh really? Yeah, do something a little different. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Dolores. Yeah. I feel like I'm blessed. Oh, okay. Oh, listen. Less work is better. If you like it, honey, you love it. That's what makes a happy home. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and see what it do for me. Yeah, I feel like we are. I know God gave them to me. I know He did. I know He did. Like I said, he get on my nerves, but he a good man to me though. He is. He just don't do everything, but he's a good man though. I thank God for him. He would appreciate. That's what I want to see, Susie. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see. I want to see how he. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna do it. I just want to see how he gonna act. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. And we ain't gonna be on her too much more longer because I gotta go show him some attention because I was sitting out here on the porch with the door closed and he was just standing up there at the sliding door just looking out here. I had him disappear. He come to the door just looking at me. Like, what you doing out there? And he bagged me up and he bagged me up and he bagged. Yeah. They are Miss Meredith. I'm telling you, that's what I was saying. You see that it's like you could see that kid come out of them. Oh, yeah. You see that kid come out of them. And I honestly and truly, I feel like I ain't saying that they have to be mama's boys, but what I'm finna say is whenever they find them a good woman, it be somebody that's something like mama, or somebody that was like that good woman that raised them. It be somebody that's like that, somebody that can put their foot down, somebody that mean what they say. Somebody ain't gonna put up with their shit. They like that. They like that. You better go get him. He waiting. He on that game right now, child. I don't know. He could be waiting too, Miss Latanya. I know. I need to go cook us some dinner. We gotta cook us some dinner today because we both went to bed last night, didn't eat. But that breakfast really held us over. And then I had made them peanuts yesterday, and they had the meat in it too. So we went to bed, and I ain't cooked. I ain't cooked last night. We both just went to bed. I was so tired. Girl, you be making them walk off slow, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, they be walking off slow. Don't play. They need a woman like that. That's the type of woman they need. I'm telling you, that's what they need. They can't have no easy going, no yes woman. No, can't be no yes woman. Uh-uh. Oh man, I'm telling you. And that's what I was talking to. That's why the boy who Harold did, he was 25. And I was talking to him, and he was talking about, his relationship with the girl that he with and stuff like that, which they're not in a relationship, but it's like more like a situationship and stuff. And, he was saying they was a relationship one time before, but then he messed it up or whatever. And he was like, you know, but she's only in her 20s too, I think. And I think she's 24, I think. But anyway, he was like, and she is the reason why he is more responsible and stuff like that, the way that he is now. And I was like, well, you was young and, you young, you do crazy little things and stuff like that, but you learn along the way and all this and that. But then I was letting him know, and I tell any young person, that gets in a relationship and that gets in relationships or whatever and stuff. I tell them, especially when they seem like they got a good head on their shoulder, first thing I tell them, if it's a boy, every man needs a good woman. You can't just mess with any old thing. And that's what I told him. I said, every man needs a good woman, unless you're going to be a responsible man that's going to handle your business on your own, maintaining on your own, and don't want a relationship. You're going to be living on your own, doing your own thing, got your own place, working, doing right by yourself. But every man needs a good woman in their corner. When you got you a good woman, you start noticing better things for yourself happening. You know, because especially if she's gonna be that backbone for you. She, gonna make sure everything is straight. Every man need a good woman. Every man. But they don't want their wife acting like a spoiled brat. Yeah, and so that's what I was telling him. And then he was talking about, how they was gonna be, he was gonna be moving and stuff like that. Which he was saying, that they work good together, as friends, and they stay together and all this and that, and that he was gonna be moving out in June. But then he was saying that I told him, I said, well, if y'all work good together as friends, why not, just let it stay like that, and y'all. I say, with the way that times is, you ain't got nobody. She got somebody, but I guess you know, her and the dude gonna work out or whatever. But I was like, she got somebody. I was like, if he don't mind and he know that y'all ain't messing with each other and y'all work good as roommates, like, why not let it be like that? I said, because the way times is, ain't no wrong with having a roommate, especially if y'all work good together, being that y'all is friends and y'all staying together and ain't sleeping in the same room, same bed, like, y'all just helping one another. Why not let it be like that? But I guess there's probably a little bit more to it that I don't know nothing about or whatever. And so he was like, I was like, because I was like, before you even jump out there in that water and trying to go and get your own place, y'all should just stay together so you can get your own car, and stuff, because he ain't got his own car. And I was like, y'all should just stay together so you can get your own car. I done jumped out there, honey, in that water and couldn't swim, thinking that I was ready. I done been there, done that. And times is way different now from when I first got out there on my own. When I moved out with $1,000 to my name and thought I could do it, and was struggling from the time I got out there. So, you know, it ain't the same now. Everything is more expensive. Apartments ain't the apartment life like they used to be. So you can't do nothing with $1,000 now. Sometimes $1,000 probably gonna be a deposit on some lights. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just jump out there. And I was trying to encourage him to do the right thing, but he was like, "Well, she moving anyway in June." I was like, "Well, you ain't got no choice now." But I wish he would have ran into me before they even had made this decision and stuff like that. That way, it would have gave him something to think about and something for them to talk about. Yeah, and something for them to talk about, because the both of them is young. She 24, he 25, but he sound like that he got a good head on his shoulder now, and she sounds like she's very responsible. So if I could have met him before they made the decision to just up and separate and move, and they work good as roommates and friends, it would have been good for him to listen to me and take that information back to her, and they would have had something to think about, before they actually split. You know what I'm saying? Be there to help one another. That's what y'all been doing all this time. Be there to continuously help one another, and especially with her being the girl and she only 24 years old, and this dude that she dating, if he ain't somebody that she know that she can settle down and marry, she might don't need to be trying to move in with him, or him or her move together. If that's what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. One thing that I learned from this older lady, one one thing I learned from this older lady is it's best not to shack up with a man. You know what I'm saying? Especially when y'all ain't got no kind of commitment. But I know a lot of that goes on, and I have done that too. I've been there, I did that. But after she told me that, I didn't do that no more. And well, I did shack up with my husband, but he ended up being my husband like immediately, but still, like, I listened to her, and that was some good advice that she gave me, because it's best that, if you mess with somebody, you have your own place, he have his own place. That way, you do you, he do him, and then if y'all decide to come together, y'all come together as one. then come together and and y'all be living together and be dealing with all them goddamn on problems and all that right there, honey. That uh non-committed relationships have to go through. You know what I'm saying? Because just because that's your boyfriend and y'all been dating for I don't know how long, it's not a real true commitment. It's really not a real true commitment because without them papers, they still can go and do what they want to do. And I know with papers, they can still go and do what they want to do. But one thing that I did say is, if you really care about your commitment, if you really care about your commitment is going to make you stick there and work it out. You know, if it can be worked out, it makes you look at the situation in all different aspects and see how you can, come to common grounds and, agree with one another and work things out and stuff like that when you have those papers. But when you ain't got no papers, honey, you could throw a person out every weekend and just all the craziness that comes along with that. You know what I'm saying? All the craziness. Now, me, I know it's married people that do that, but, I just don't. I don't want to be that type of. I don't want that kind of marriage. I ain't get married to get married again, and I know a lot of y'all probably didn't either. I ain't get married again. I got married to be committed to the one that I'm with for the rest of my life. And I hope that it be like that. I pray for nothing but long term loving happiness, stability, all that right there. Just be a good relationship. Of course you're gonna have your ups and downs, but I pray that it be none but the best. None but the best. More good days than bad days. Put it like that. More good days than bad days. But anywho, yeah, they throw you out every week, child. What you said? That's y'all. It's so good. Got a new grill. Oh, girl, you better go on. You like the grill, Lydia? Thanks, y'all. It was so good. Got a new grill. It is, Latanya. But you got to give them a try. You got to give it a try. You can't just give up on love. You can't just give up on love. It's somebody out there for everybody. It's somebody out there for everybody. Can't give up. If you want it, just let it come to you. Ain't no wrong with dating and being friends with men and stuff like that. Having you a couple of them too. Maybe you run across the one that you think that you may like and, stuff like that. Then you start eliminating a few but keeping the one in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I can't say. I ain't in y'all situation, so I can't say. Yes. Yeah. I thank God for your job. Oh, you say for your job, I make good money. If I didn't trust and believe, I wouldn't have to stay on top of it. So did you so do you like it better in New York, Didi? You would like to have a friend? Yeah, ain't no wrong with that, Miss Bunny. Sure. Ain't no wrong with that. And I'm quite sure there's some decent older men out there that, will be glad to have them a friend too. Sometimes when they get to a certain age, the only thing they want to do is just sit up and look at you. They might got some nasty minds and stuff like that, but sometimes you got to nip things in the butt, honey. They old enough to know that you ain't about that. They ain't what you trying to do. And if he move on, then let him move on and you move on to the next one. And they just want to look at you sometimes. Or even, Susan say, or even younger. If he gonna be younger, god dang it, he gonna be definitely settled. Definitely settled. Honey, I don't know, I don't even know, I don't even know 60 and younger. How much younger would he have to be? Because if I was 60 and I had to go younger, he'd probably be about 58. He'd probably be about 58. He wouldn't be that much more younger because, baby, when they get in their 50s and 55s, honey, and all of that right there, sometimes, look, sometimes they be, it's like they be going through a midlife crisis, honey. Like they be be trying to go back to when they was about 35 or something. Baby. So I think he'll have to be past the midlife crisis age. He'll have to be at least about 58. Oh, for real, sure. Then when they in their 30s, they really just 30s is like they just fresh out the 20s. They really just probably finding themselves. You know what I'm saying? 40s, they starting to settle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? 50s, midlife crisis. They just realize, damn, I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. 58 is good for me, honey. They on there, they know they old. They already settled. They old. They settled. Wait, they know they old. They settled. They know what they want, or they got what they want. You know what I'm saying? And they just kind of like content. You know, at 58, at least by 58, they just content. And you dated 7 years, yeah. If I was 60, you would go for 50 plus. I don't know. I don't know about the 50 because I'm telling you. Baby. I'm just thinking about how my daddy was in this 50. You know, and what? How old was my daddy? He was like 40s. Was he 40s? 50? Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know all men ain't like that, but I'm just saying. Mm-mm. Then I think about the other older men that's in their 50s, you know. I know too many older people. And so I just think about the other older men that I know that's in their 50s. They be the same way. Like, they just be trying to relive their younger lives. You know what I'm saying? Older men personally, yeah. Like, you vibing so you can't be with no older man, but goddamn. Listen, Susan, I'm vibrant too, but I'm just saying. Them younger ones, they headaches. Ooh. Just think of the headache. Is that what keep you going? The headache? Is that what y'all like? Somebody to argue with? Somebody to cuss out? Somebody to call a MF for you think you slick, don't play with me. You got the wrong sister. That's what y'all be wanting to do. That's what y'all want to do. Wait a minute, Miss Bunny. Yes, bye. You all know it. It was okay. Hold on, I got it, but I think I got it. I love that. Yeah. He was popping. I can't really say. You don't hear. Oh, okay. Okay then. And see, my husband, he vibrant too. I'm more old fashioned, honestly. Like, I know I might seem young and stuff like that in a way. But I'm more not old fashioned, but like I got an old soul. You know what I'm saying? I got an old soul. I'm more old semen, old like old music and just ain't out there in the streets and running the streets and dipping and dabbing and just all that right there, like just laid back and my country old southern cooking and not no quick little type meals and you know what I'm saying, like ain't just a busybody type person. I'm more old like and that settles, yes, in that way compared to my husband. My husband, he settled too, but he still got like I still got youth in me, but he seemed like he still got a little bit more youth in me than I have. Yeah, I got an old. It's like I got an old soul. His soul just ain't old as mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to explain it. But he just ain't. His soul just ain't just old as mine. Yeah. Huh? You can still hear the country in me. And I bet the New Yorkers can hear it too. Y'all split now. Dang. Do you? I do. I'm telling you, I got an old soul. I do. I know I do. And I be trying to shake it sometimes. I do. I be trying to listen to the younger people music, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it just ain't catchy to me. They music just ain't catchy. I just like them I just like my old music. I do. I just like it. I can't help it. It just do something a little more for me. You know what I'm saying? Just do a little more. I do. Oh, really, Miss Cheryl? Is you from? Okay, then that's good, girl. What size you made, Lean? Shoot. But yeah, yeah. I know. I'm telling you, I love old people. I love people that's older than me. I don't know, y'all just y'all is a good time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is a good time. Them young people too much into themselves and they ways, they looks and they clothes and they relationships and they what they got going on and they money and they cars and they just just you know, I ain't got time for that, honey. We ain't finna be over here arguing about a wig. I'm just saying. We ain't finna be over here in no competition about no goddamn nails and tennis shoes. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. I'm Baby, give me somebody that, honey, they throwing them a damn moo baby, and some earrings, and honey, when they song come on, child, they get a little, a little sway like this right here, girl. That's my J. That's my kind of people. That's my kind of people right there. If you ain't over there, you ain't my speed. Girl, I'm saying, shoot. Kick back, honey, child, and over here talking about your aches you had the other day. You know what I'm saying? Looking at me and feeling young. You know what I'm saying? That's my kind of people right there. My husband, right? My husband. What? I forgot where we was at or whatever. Matter of fact, I think we had actually went to the club with my friends and one night or whatever. And so they was all hollering, hey, you fella. And they say, what y'all over there doing all that hollering for? Shit, cause they doing it. That's what you hollering for. Sure. Baby. That's my kind of speed right there. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for the ones standing in the corner looking too cute, honey. You bump them, step on their feet, they ready to fight, go off, cut your eye, honey. Think they looking good, honey. Damn hair wig lifted and twisted, and edges got to be laid, and eyebrows got to be sprayed, and baby. No, we finna go get the next tattoo together, piercing, and all. I ain't got time for all that right there. That just ain't my kind of people. And the dude, he said, so I was telling him about that too, how I like older people. And he was like, so you don't hang with people in their 20s? No. I don't hang with people in their 20s. But well, no, sir. No. For one, they can't teach me nothing. I like hanging with people that done been through some stuff, honey. Somebody that could throw a little bug in your ear, honey. Give you a little wisdom, a little knowledge, honey. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that sit back, hold real conversations. You know what I'm saying? Let you know what time of day it is. I like those kind of people. Miss Cheryl. Miss Cheryl say don't getting ready since 8, right. I want to hang with the ones, honey. You got to be there at 9 to get in free, and honey, by 12 o'clock, we ready to go. 12:31. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Miss Dolores. Oh, Lord. Why you keep messing with that dog, Lydia? Leave him alone. Leave him alone. You just had to run him down for a bath. Lydia, why you torturing him? No. No, ma'am, Dee. No, ma'am. So, but yeah. I can't do them. I can't. That's why when y'all see my video that I posted at my house of me having a good time, what did y'all think? Y'all be like, Tiana and all these older people, Tiana, that's my speed right there. Everybody you saw in that video, honey, besides the one, me and him, we about the same age. He's like, I think he's 35. No, I think he's 36. The dark skin. Well, the dark skin guy, he's 36. But he's not from here. But the rest of them, everybody was well over their 50s. Well over. was having a good time. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Having a ball. I'm telling you, we have fun. Exactly. Having a good time. And that's what I like. That's what I like. I like people that can keep me calm. See, they keep me calm because see, I know me. I can be a little firecracker. And I don't like everybody. I don't like everybody. But see, they ain't with all that drama and all that stuff like that. So I have to hang with older people that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Them young folks, honey, I be ready to fight all the time, cuss mug out, honey, honey, they just be done turned me into a whole, honey, just, no ma'am. I can't hang with people like that. Exactly. A fun crowd. We have a good time. Look, they have to remember sometimes I forgot I was old. I can't be taking shots like that. And you know, I just every time you turn around, I'm like, shot, 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 shot. You know, I'm younger than them. And I'm shot, shot, shot. When I tell you they be leaving here throwing up, sick, hangovers, and me too, sick, hungover. But we have us a good time. I'm telling you, we have us a good time. And now we got now one on. He be like, look, he had I got so sick the last time he was here. He say, I ain't doing that no more, TT. I'm not doing that no more. He said, I can't be getting messed up like that, honey. He was over there drinking him beer and liquor, honey. Every time I took a shot, he would take a shot, honey, just having him a good time. And so, before you know it, he was just sicker than a dog. So now when he come around, he be sitting for about 2 hours before he take a drink. He be sitting for about 2 hours before he take him a drink. Be having his bottle of water, he just be drinking. I'm like, you act like you scared over there. I ain't scared. I just ain't doing that no more. I know I'm 31, but don't like partying and hanging with young. Exactly. hmm A good old time. Hey, Queen P. Yes, a good time. That's what I like. I like some good fun, good fun, good fun. And another thing I like is that you know, we just have fun. Your daughter be 32 in December. I'm doing wonderful in yourself. You welcome. That's good. Eh? So yeah, yeah. I like to have fun. I love to entertain. I love to cook for my company. I love for us to have fun. Yes. Ain't nobody what side of each other up, competing and comparing. Exactly, Miss Cheryl. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So that's what I like. That's what I like. I like that. Good old good time. Yep. But this weekend we had us a break though. We had us a break. Yep. I had me a break because my friend she had to work Saturday and Sunday. I went there Friday, but she had to go to work Saturday about 10. So she was like, I gotta work Saturday and Sunday, so we ain't gonna do nothing on Saturday and Sunday, which I had already had plans on not doing nothing at my house anyway on Saturday because I'm supposed to be doing something coming up um this Sunday coming up. So I was like, well, I'm gonna just cancel plans for this Saturday. That way, I'll be cooking up the food that I want to be making, for next week or whatever. And need to be trying to prepare for that too, or whatever. I don't know what we're gonna be having, but I'm gonna try to put most of it together out there. They ain't gonna freeze them. And I said that I wanted to grill, but then I was like, do I really want to grill or do I want to make like uh dip? And I was thinking about making like some dip and like finger stuff, honestly, like subs, and that's what I'm thinking about. I'll be 36. I'll be 36. 36. 36, y'all. Still young though. I feel young. I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling like at 35. Honestly. Cause y'all, I feel like I'm still like, I know I ain't in my 20s, but I'm just saying like 30s don't feel like, I don't know what 30's supposed to feel like, cause 30 still feel like 20s. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I know I'm gonna be 36, knocking on 40's door around the corner, but I ain't at 40 yet. I look good for my age, girl. Thank you, thank you, and still kicking, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 36, that's what I'm saying. I ain't old. Shit, I still feel like I'm in my 20s. Ain't is that normal, y'all? I told my and you gonna feel that way at 50. I do. I'm telling you, I seriously do. That's why I always say that I'm young, cause in my mind, in my spirit, in my heart, in my feelings, everything in my bones. All well, the bones is over here trying to show me out and shit like that. But I'm just saying, even in the bones still too. But before this little ache right here, this ache just over here just it's just putting a cramp in my style. But I'm just saying, man, I hate my legs over here acting like this right here. Cause when I tell y'all, baby, it be so, I be so ashamed. I be getting up and I be so stiff, and I know I be stiff, and I be trying to walk it off smooth like I ain't stiff. I be trying to walk straight. I be trying to walk straight without that limp or that ache in my bones, them legs to be stiff, but I just can't, and I have to just let them slide a little bit. But still, I feel like I feel like I'm in my 20s, honestly. 92. Middle age isn't until 40s. I ain't even gonna be middle age in 40s. Vitamin D helps those eggs. Girl, I need to get some vitamin D then, honey. I need to go on and grab me a few vitamins and just you're old as you feel. I'm telling you, I don't feel like 30 even hit. Honestly. I don't feel like 30 even hit like y'all. Like y'all should, you know what I'm saying? I still like to rock my little ponytail to the side, child. And I know I'm 35 and all, but I'm just saying. Just on 35, I think I'm supposed to still rock my ponytail to the side. I don't like to rub my hair down because it made me look a little bit older, I think. Some drops. Well, I need to get me some vitamin D. D and B12 helps too. And I don't think I have no problem with the energy because B12 for energy, right? I need something for these bones, child. I think these bones trying to act like they ain't trying to get right, baby. Honey, you got me messed up. Sure. And then this morning, y'all, tell y'all no lie. Lord knows I pray I don't end up having polar author. You know what I'm saying? Because, child, when I tell you my hands today has been aching. Ooh, my hands has been aching like just to do this. I just feel the pain all through my fingers. and this hand looked like it was swollen a little bit, and it's like I didn't really have no good grip, and just trying to do this right here, it just still bothers me to do this right here. And it feels like, the feeling of braiding hair, and when your hands lock up, like when you get that pain when your fingers lock up and get stuck, like carpal tunnel feeling. I got that feeling in both of these hands, and girl, I had that's from cutting all them flowers. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, you know what? I had thought about it. I said, I braided hair, I pulled weeds, and cut flowers. That's why my hands is just aching me. And then here go, babe. I had grabbed that red alcohol too fast, right? Because I couldn't feel. Look, them pains was hurting so bad in my hands. And when I came out of the bathroom, I had grabbed the alcohol too fast. And I was pouring the alcohol in my hands, and I was just, that red alcohol, it really worked, y'all. I'm telling you, grandma knows what she was talking about when she was talking about the red alcohol. That red alcohol really worked. And so my husband say, babe, what you doing with that alcohol? And he tells me, what's wrong with your hands? I say, they just young. What young people need that for? Y'all, he just be getting a kick out of messing with me, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all, it's like age must be kicking in. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know, but I'm thinking that must be what's going on. Like, I feel like age is trying to kick in. I'm telling you, and I be trying to fake the phone. I'm telling you, I be trying to fake the phone with my husband, cause I know he ain't gonna do nothing but pick on me. I know he ain't. So I was just rubbing down. I swear, I think I had to rub my hands down like 3 times a day, and they need to be rubbed down again. They need to be rubbed again, cause my hands is aching me. For 61 in February, that's a blessing. But yeah, girl, but I ain't old. Perimenopause. What's perimenopause? Cause I feel like I be having menopause issue too. I ain't had nothing for dinner. That's why I need to get off here. Cause I'm cooking me and my husband that steak today, honey. We went to bed last night and I ain't cooked nothing. But and then again, I might not cook that steak because earlier this morning, child, I ain't fix us no breakfast. He went and got us a pizza, so we might eat that pizza. And then I might just make that steak tomorrow for dinner. He'll have that for dinner tomorrow. Beginning menopause, let me tell you, I think I do because I'm telling you, like before I go to bed at night, I have to get my room prepared for at night. I sleep with a fan year round. But before I go to bed at night, I have to turn on my fan that's by the bed. I have to turn that ceiling fan on and both of them be wide open. And I have to get me a good old shower that way my skin and my pores is just open and my body is cool. And when I go to bed and I already got the fan and the air and circulating, all that stuff circulating, when I get in the bed, I won't be hot. But if I don't do that before I get in the bed and I just lay up in that bed and have the TV going all night long and be looking at that TV, and honey, my ceiling fan is on low and my fan is off, girl, when I tell you, honey, I be over there roasting. I be so hot, y'all. I be so hot. It's getting to the point where I have to get in a routine, and I noticed that I done started getting in a routine before I go to bed. I started turning that fan on and stuff like that. And baby like, why you got these fans wide open? Baby, you just don't know. I be hot, and then he sleep all on me, and he sleep wild and got to sleep with his leg all on me, and honey, just be having me hot. But for years, but for a couple of years, like I want to say, like ever since I've been like 32, I already had early menopause signs where I used to like have like little hot flashes, at night and stuff like that. And mind you, I s- TMI, but I sleep with no clothes on, and I be burning up hot. I'm going through the change. Yeah, I believe I am because because my menstrual, it done got to where I noticed like I haven't had. Y'all remember when my throat was bothering me? That was the last time I had a menstrual until I got out there in that yard the other day, and that was what, about 2 months ago. And then until I got out there in the yard and was pulling the weeds, and then I felt a pain, and I was like, "Oh, I think my monthly finna come on," and it did. Perimenopause. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think it started in my when I was like 32. Get your thyroid checked. Child. So when I go to, okay, so I got me a regular physician. I don't want to see her. Do I need to go and I'm telling you, I got to, Didi, in your late 30s. So okay, so when I go to my regular doctor, what I need to tell them? Like, I need a do I need a full workup, or like what I tell them that I need did, so they could just check me for stuff. Because when I went for my knees, the lady, she didn't even schedule me no other kind of appointment or nothing. I scheduled for me a pap smear, but I didn't schedule for no other kind of appointment or nothing like that. And she was like, just as needed. Premenopausal. So if I'm premenopausal, what they gonna do? Put me on some medicine? Get some blood work done? Oh Lord, I got some blood work done, but they drew my blood, but they ain't said nothing. Hey, you welcome, though, girl. I know it's a mug. See, I know it's going to get bad when my monthly stops. Blood work. So get blood work. It has to be certain tests of blood work. Oh, okay. So they got to run a specific test for it. I think. Tell them I want my hormones checked because you're having symptoms for accurate results. Mid-cycle. And see, I thought that was normal because, like, my menstrual has always been irregular anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe, it was normal. I thought maybe it was just trying to change again or something. Okay. So I want my hormones checked. Oh, okay. So I just basically need to tell them to check my hormones. No, it don't stop at 50 on DD. Goodness. I don't want them menopause problems because y'all be scaring me about them hot flashes and stuff. And my mama, like, I hope I be like my mama. My mama, she really didn't have like those problems like that. I think hers probably just getting started, and my mama over 50. But baby, I'm telling you, when you get hot at night, it ain't no joke. I remember the other day I was so hot. That same day I was pulling the weeds, I was so hot out there. And I pulled the weeds, went in there and took a shower and got out of the shower and still was hot. Still was hot. My mom had, hot flashes. She was 49, hot flashes at night. Yes, why is it only at nighttime? It's really seemed like it be at night. Oh, okay. Oh, Lord, weight gain and hair losing. Oh, my Lord. They got cooling pillows. They work. I know. Huh? I know, but shoot. I definitely think I'll be experiencing them hot flashes, though. Do they help? You heard they work? Mm. Lord. Mm. The things we got to go through. They help tremendously. Bio-identical hormone replacement and it saved my life. It was bringing me down. What you mean it was bringing you down, Susie? Hmm. I keep thinking that's thunder, but I think that's some music. Yeah. Let me get my butt off of here though, y'all. I done said I was gonna leave about an hour ago and I'm still been sitting here. Alright, y'all. Y'all done? Y'all good for the day? It's not bad as I think. Oh, okay. No sex drive, no appetite, couldn't sleep at all, mood swings. Oh, Lord. Oh. Dang, they take a sex drive and everything? Goodness. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna wrap this on up for another video. It was a good time, yeah. Dang. I ain't ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Alright, so we're gonna wrap this on up, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a fantastic rest of the evening. And y'all have a good work day tomorrow for those of you that's going to work. Y'all have a good night's rest. And I will see y'all later. But until the next one, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If y'all haven't subscribed, welcome to the family. If you are new, and if you're sitting back there, if you're new, welcome. I'm happy to have you. I hope you come back. Just make sure that you hit the subscribe, turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified, honey. Welcome to this big happy family that we got here. We communicate and have us a good time here, and I hope you felt welcome and at home. But until the next one, this your girl Tina. I'm gonna be me. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Peace out.